Good Tuesday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with a look at today's morning rush. Let's start things off with the top stories over on NBC29.com this morning. At number one, video of this massive fire reported at a Verona business. We'll get to that in just a moment. At number two, the Augusta County Sheriff's Office saying a man was arrested after firing shots at a tow truck driver. And then at number three, a Waynesboro man arrested after a service dog was shot. That's also according to the Augusta County Sheriff's Office. Well, investigators are looking into what caused a massive fire at a factory in Augusta County. Smoke billowed from the Ball Advanced Aluminum Tech Plant in Verona Monday evening. Workers got out safely. There were no reported injuries. The plant manager would not comment on the extent of the damage. A UVA health expert recommends getting the updated COVID vaccine booster either this month or in October. Dr. Bill Petrie says this should protect you through the holiday season, which is peak transmission time. He adds people 65 and older or those who are immunocompromised will benefit the most from the updated shot. The CDC recommends the booster for anyone 6 months or older. VDOT is seeking comments on the designs of 4 new roundabouts in Albemarle County. Those would be at the intersections of Three Notched Road and Rockfish Gap, Rio Road and John Warner Parkway, Scottsville Road and Thomas Jefferson Parkway, and 5th Street and Old Lynchburg Road. A green T intersection is also being designed for Rio Road East and Belvedere Boulevard. If you'd like to give a comment, we've got information on 2 upcoming meetings over on NBC29.com. VDOT estimates the projects will cost more than $40 million and will start next winter. And after 2 decades in Virginia's General Assembly, former 58th District Delegate Rob Bell is shifting roles. Virginia Attorney General Jason Miyares announced yesterday that Bell has joined his senior leadership team. Bell is now serving as Deputy Attorney General for Health, Education, and Social Services. Virginia Attorney General Miyares says Bell's experience made him an easy choice. All right.
Okay, so fall officially begins this Saturday.
It is upon us.
It is upon us, and of course, leaf peeping season is also upon us. So here's a great map of kind of what we can expect this year. You know, the extreme heat in the south, they say really will affect and damper those vibrant colors. But if you look at this map, we're kind of like on the cusp between typical and vibrant.
Yeah.
So here in Central Virginia, it looks like we might be in pretty good shape. This is just kind of a map of how it will progress. So by
late October, right?
Late October.
Mid-late October, yeah.
It looks like we'll be at peak season. So, yeah, we talk about it all the time with this season.
I feel like every morning we're talking about, oh my goodness, it's almost fall, it's almost autumn.
Yeah.
I've been so excited for this, but I'm glad it looks like we're going to have a typical too vibrant season because it's always terrible when you get to fall and then everything's just dull because it feels so dry out there, so hot out there.
Yeah.
So.
It's like we wait for it all year. And
exactly,
then it's like, oh, so it looks like we could be in good shape.
So yeah, and these are the leaves I guess you'll see around. I didn't know the different colors of the leaves, so.
I know, I thought this was a really good illustration of right, the reds from the red maples and those oranges, and oh, it's beautiful. So,
can't wait.
Getting ready for it. Okay. So paper straws, you know, there's been this whole thing about plastic straws are bad for the environment. Well, there was this new study conducted, and it found that a lot of paper straws actually have forever chemicals, those PFAS. So scientists in Belgium, they tested 39 brands of straws made of paper, bamboo, plastic, and stainless steel, and they found, you know, in shops and restaurants all across the country, and they found these PFAS in 90% of the paper straws that were tested.
Wow.
And so PFAS are bad for people as far as fertility. It can cause cancers. It can affect children, including low birth weights and accelerated puberty, and affect people's immune systems. Even increase levels of cholesterol. So PFAS are bad. So it's interesting to kind of think about, you know, we think those paper straws are actually a good thing for the environment, but it turns out a lot of them have PFAS.
You've been suffering for nothing. I hate those paper straws.
Oh, I can't stand them.
Ugh.
They start to dissolve in your mouth.
Exactly.
It seems like so. There you go.
But you know, they do have some new straws that are supposed to be environmentally friendly that are not paper straws. I've seen, and I've used it once or twice, and they're much better than these paper straws.
Well, they also have the glass ones; those are becoming popular, and so you know, that's good. I'd rather have like I just don't like the paper.
Let's just ditch the paper ones.
Ditch the paper, maybe glass, stainless steel. All right, take a look at this video. This is unbelievable. This is a group of people helping this beached shark. It is, I mean, look at, just watch. I would be frightened, first of all. But, I mean, look at that.
Yeah, that's frightening.
Yeah, and they eventually, they do get it kind of out so it can get, there you go. The one guy's still in there holding the tail. I don't understand why, but they saved that shark, so.
I guess that shark was grateful.
Yeah.
Didn't turn
he was
around.
like, you know what, I'm not going to eat you today.
Yeah, didn't turn around for a snack afterward.
But it's amazing how massive they are and strong.
Yeah.
And just looking at the video, and also vicious looking when you look at those teeth. But some neat
that was very nice of them to help out that creature in need. All right, well, let's take a look at today's 7-day forecast. We've got a high of 80 today, and again, it looks like we're going to have a beautiful week ahead with highs in the low 80s. Now, that rain chance is changing for the weekend. It looks like now it'll be primarily on Saturday, but again, that really depends on where this system tracks. It could track more eastward, which would result in less rain, or it could track more westward in our direction, which would result in a lot more rain. So we'll have to keep a close eye on that system in the days ahead. A high of 70 on Saturday and 74 on Sunday. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday out there. We'll see you again on NBC 29 News at noon.